So Charlie, a 3-0 win over Livingston in the second round of the Scottish Youth Cup. What's your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, pretty pleased. I think overall, I thought we really controlled the game. Probably at the start of the game, we started really quick, which was one of the key things that we'd spoke about before, because we'd played them a couple of weeks ago and we knew what they were going to be like, and they were difficult to break down. So we thought if we got a good start in the game tonight, that would really help us kick on for the rest of the game, and obviously managed to do that with quite an early goal, and then we really controlled the game for there.
I think you're absolutely right. Once we got the early goal, the boys settled down and played some amazing football. We could actually had 2 or 3 more goals in the first half.
Yeah, I think that was the only frustration we had at half time, that obviously we were 2-0 up and we were pretty much in control, but we'd have liked probably 1 or 2 more goals at that point, just to kill the game really off, to enjoy the second half even more. But that's something we've been working on a lot actually recently at training, is getting into the final third and picking the right choice. And you see, when we've done it, it's really good, but when we didn't do it, it's frustrating at times. So just try to still improve with the boys in that side of the game, that will allow us to get more goals probably in the future games.
What also must be pleasing is we had a shutout as well, although there was a couple of dodgy passes towards the final whistle, but not letting the goals in is good.
Yeah, I think we've actually just said that to the boys in the changing room there, that just managing the game probably at that time in the game, it's 3-0 and the game's dead, we're well in control. Maybe even just defend properly, just keep concentrating, even if we can get the ball into their half and maybe press them at that point and just read the game for there instead of giving them, because to be fair to them, they didn't give up. They went to the final whistle, so they were trying to press us from the first minute till the end, but we were just probably too good for them at that we beat their press. But towards the end, we probably got a wee bit slack. That's something that we maybe need to learn, that just kill the game off when we're 3-0 up and just read how the game's going and maybe just put it into their half.
Now I've got you here, let's talk about the 18s. How's progress been this season?
It's been good. I think probably we started the season a bit slow, which we expected, because we had a lack of numbers at the time, a few injuries. Obviously a couple of boys had went up to Young Queen's Park as well, so which is good, because that's a natural progression for our guys, that we want to kick on as many as we can. But since we've kind of built a squad together and got it back, we've really kicked on, and I've said that to the boys actually before the last couple of games, is that we're playing really well just now, and the last couple of results have reflected that. You can see kind of what we've been working on at training, that now coming into fruition in the game. So we're quite excited with how the team's done the last few weeks, and we're just hoping now that they can really kick on in the coming weeks as well.
Well done, Charlie. Thank you.
Cheers.